Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. First of all, I want to thank all the people who watched my previous video. I got about 500 views, which is pretty huge for me, so thank you for the support, and I hope you like the content that I'm making. It's all about the G37. Any which ways, today's video is about the interior trims. So in the last video, while talking about the interiors, I mentioned the interior trims. The interior trims on this car were pretty scratched up. I'm pretty sure a lot of people might be facing, especially if it is this brushed silver. If it's this brushed silver, if you might face it, or even I've seen people with the wood trim also face it. It's a pretty bad design, I would say, or they didn't think about longevity, whatever. So anyways, in today's video I'm gonna show you the carbon fiber wrap that I did. Well, I didn't do it technically. I paid someone to do it. He charged about 150 reals, which converted to dollars is somewhere right here. I'll put it on the video. So let me show you what they did. Turning the camera around, you can see the interior trim. It's wrapped up. That's my hand. It's wrapped in carbon fiber, a vinyl wrap. So it looks pretty good. This has like the gloss finish, which looks pretty good, and when it comes to the buttons, since they didn't remove the trim, they had to do it on top of this. So while doing that, I can just show you here that the finishing is not quite up to the mark, but then this was kind of a workaround to avoid it from coming out every time. So this anyways is towards the inside of the car, so it doesn't matter, to be honest. So this is how it looks. Not the best, but I don't mind it, so it does cover all the way till the end. So they didn't remove this one, but however you can remove this part. It's pretty easy. Like, there's a tab here, just pry it open with a minus screwdriver or just a plastic tool, and then it's going to come off, and then you can easily wrap it. So this is done in a pretty clean way. So apart from the doors, I also wanted to get this part done, the dash, but then this looks like it's in a really good condition, so I didn't want to bother it much, even that. So I didn't want to destroy it with adding any stickers. Yeah, the vinyl stickers look good, but then I just wanted to keep the original. So coming to the gear shift lever, I think in the previous video you could see how bad it looked. This is how it looks now. So I got this part, which is silver, got wrapped as well because it wasn't really good, and then I got this one as well. As you can see, there's like a little small error that they've done, but honestly it can't be such a big issue. And this, it's because the silver on the bottom of that has kind of dried out, so the wrap as well kind of forms that bubble. It's not the wrap, so it's basically the silver. I'm pretty sure there might be a few people who might be experiencing. See, the finishing on this is not that great, but then I don't mind. It covers what it needs to cover and gets the job done. And if you look from like far away, it looks pretty decent. And that's what I got done to the door as well. Just focus it. It's matte carbon fiber. Since those doesn't have any buttons there, you just cover the entire thing. Let me just push the seat a bit more further back. Yeah, that should give you a clearer picture of what's done. So good work done. Charged me 150 reals, which is $50. I think it should be $50, but to be honest, that's pretty expensive for such a small work. They told me that for probably 200 reals they're gonna cover the entire dash, as well as add the door protection stickers. I don't know what he meant by that. So they were willing to do much more, but then I just kind of wanted to stop rather than rising it up. This is what it looks like so far. I just wanted to give you an update about the interior wrap that I did. So this is what it looks. If you're looking to do something like this, be reminded it's pretty easy. Just get carbon fiber film, make sure it's pretty long, because you just want one piece for the entire. I don't think it captured all of that. Phone gave me a battery warning and I thought it died. So anyways, As I was saying, you just need one entire piece for the entire wrap to make it look clean. So make sure you get a pretty long carbon fiber wrap, especially on the coupe models where you have this huge bit, and you're gonna need two of those. So make sure you have the long one, make sure you have a cutting tool, like a really good one, heat gun, and a plastic pry tool where you can just stuff the wrap inside and make sure it sticks onto it. And then obviously use the heat gun to expand it and properly place it. This captured a little bit of oil from my hands. I did an oil change on this car today morning, so it's quite dirty. I know it's a little bit of oil from my hands, but I know you can just clean it up. And this is what it looks like. So if someone wants to get it done, you guys can get that done. And yeah, until next time, take care, love you, peace.